sun and moon and stars. Anywhere I wander, there you are. Where can I go that your spirit won't find me? I am loved, I am known, I'm accepted completely. Where can I go? Where can I run from your goodness and mercy? I am found, I am home, I belong in your family. Where can I go? Higher than the heavens, deeper than the oceans, stronger than the mountains, is your love for me. Far beyond the sun and moon and stars, anywhere I wander, there you are. Where can I go that your spirit won't find me? I am loved, I am known, I'm accepted completely. Where can I go? Where can I run from your goodness and mercy? I am found, I am home, I belong in your family. Where can I go? How deep is the love of Jesus? Oh, and peace, He will never leave us. How deep is the love of Jesus? Oh, and peace, He will never leave. Far beyond the sun and moon and stars, anywhere I wander, there you are. Where can I go that your spirit won't find me? I am loved, I am known, I'm accepted completely. Where can I go? Where can I run from your goodness and mercy? I am found, I am home, I belong in your family. Where can I go? Where can I
God made everything that I see. By His word this world came to be. When I doubt, I know He's with me. Well, I know God made everything that I see. By His word this world came to be. When I doubt, I know He's with me. Well, I know my faith is in you. I know that you are true. I believe when I can't see. You are real. No matter what I feel, there's proof, no mystery. My faith is in you. God made everything that I see. By His word this world came to be. When I doubt, I know He's with me. Well, I know God made everything that I see. By His word this world came to be. When I doubt, I know He's with me. I know my faith is in you. I know that you are true. I believe when I can't see. You are real. No matter what I feel, there's proof, no mystery. My faith is in you. I know that you are true. I believe when I can't see. You are real. No matter what I feel, history. God made everything that I see. By his word this world came to be. When I doubt, I know he's with me. Well, I know my faith is in you.
Hi there, little chicken nuggets. It's me, Carl. Welcome to Grow TV. Hello.
Welcome to Grow TV. Hosted by Carl. Where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Hello, welcome back to How To with Carl, me. Hi. It was a beautiful day here in my workshop, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to get started on this project today. If you don't remember from last week, I talked about how we're just going to go through a process of me making different videos for the whole series of the how-to, my videos. I'm doing how-to videos now, and I'm making stuff, and you have to watch it because you're stuck there. And this is my channel, so sorry. So without further ado, let's get started. But before we get started, I want to tell you what we're making and why. You see, there's 4 things I love: Jesus, my mama, y'all, and of course, delicious chicken nuggets. But here's the deal. For the past 11 years of my life, I've been eating nuggets for every meal of every day. I take 23 chicken nuggets with me in my lunchbox to work, and it is the perfect meal. But for the past couple of days, I've been noticing someone has been stealing them. That's right, some twisted individuals robbing me of my lunch. And I get it. If it happens once, who cares? Twice, no problem. But 3 times? 4 times? I will not stand for this. So today I'll be teaching you how to make chicken nuggets. But as you can tell, we are not in a kitchen. We are in my workshop. So the chicken nuggets that we will be making today will not be made of chicken, no siree. The nuggets that we will be making today will be made out of 100% wood. The plan is simple. Make nuggets out of wood, place them in my lunchbox, take them to work, the culprit takes my nuggets, tries to bite into them, bam, it's wood. And then they learn their lesson. Such a good plan. So step number 1 on how to create a wooden nugget. Grab a piece of wood. Hopefully you don't get too bored with this step. All right, step number 2. We're going to shape the nugget, making cuts. And for that, you need a saw. That's not a saw. What is this? No, don't do that. Saw, yes. That kind of looks like a knife, but I'll use it. Now make sure you don't ever use a saw or anything sharp without your parents watching over you, so you don't cut something and hurt yourself. I am a professional, obviously. Step number 3, after you have cut your chicken nuggets, you sand them. And voila! The perfect prank wooden chicken nuggets. You're beautiful. Wait, it's lunchtime. Well, what's to eat? Hey, look, chicken nugget. Oh, man, I can't believe I fell for that.
Oh, for what?
Oh, hey there, Jada. It's kind of a long story.
Oh, I love stories. I'd love to hear it.
So here's the thing, Jada. You know that I love chicken nuggets and I bring them into work every single day.
And for the past, 11 years, that's all I've been loving to enjoy eating is chicken nuggets.
And guess what? Here's the thing. This guy or girl, I don't know who it is,
Comes in, takes my lunchbox out of work, and eats all my chicken nuggets. So what do? I take a piece of wood, I cut it up, like with this thing. I think it's a saw, maybe a knife, very sharp. Don't play with it, Jada, if you don't know how to use a saw. Anyways, I do that, I sand them down, and now I got a wooden chicken nugget.
and that's why I have these wooden chicken nuggets in my hand.
Wow, that is quite the story, and you did great with making them.
Hey, thanks. I'm pretty proud of them.
Now, Carl, I have a question.
Hit me.
Do you have any enemies?
Enemies? Like people I don't get along with?
Yeah.
Do raccoons count?
I don't think so.
No? Oh, darn. I don't know. Maybe just one. The person that's eating my lunch at work, I would say they are now my enemy.
Okay, because I was reading earlier and I had to ask myself that question.
So, do you have enemies?
Well, I think I do, you know? I would guess everyone has at least one person they have a hard time being friends with. I have people like that in my life too, but I couldn't help but feel it was wrong to stay angry at someone or even call them my enemy. So when I read the rest of Matthew chapter 5 today, it really changed my mind on the whole thing.
Oh, really? What did it say?
Well, you know how in superhero movies or shows there's always a good guy and a bad guy, and the good guy is always supposed to beat the bad guy, then the bad guy goes away and everyone lives happily ever after?
Yeah, that's the best.
Well, what I read in the Bible made me realize that real life isn't like that at all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, think about it. In Matthew 5, Jesus says, "You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you."
Whoa, is Jesus actually telling us to love our enemies? That doesn't make sense. They're enemies. You don't love your enemies. That's why they're enemies. Man, my brain hurts.
I know, I was confused at first too, but that's when I realized that's what Jesus did.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you read the Bible, it's very obvious that a lot of people tried to make Jesus their enemy. They didn't like the way he talked or what he did, but no matter how many people despised him or made fun of him, he always did one thing. He loved them. No matter what they looked like, where they came from, and even when they plotted against him, Jesus loved them every time.
Huh, I guess I never thought about it like that. Because it makes sense to hate my enemies, you know? But it makes more sense to listen to God and not just their failings. And I guess God doesn't only love me. God loves my enemies too.
You're exactly right, Carl. So I hope that helps you with the whole stolen chicken nugget situation.
It does, thank you. Because before I was really hoping to get back at this person, you know? But now I know if I ever have those feelings of anger or hate, I can just take a deep breath, pray, and follow Jesus' example.
You got it.
Man, all this talk is making me hungry. Hey, chicken nuggets.
Carl, wait.
Why do I keep doing this?
Hey there, everyone. I hope you had a fun time seeing Carl do what Carl does best, and that is get us ready for our big idea, which is Jesus taught us how to love our enemies. So let's say it out loud on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Jesus taught us how to love our enemies. Wonderful job! Now we still have plenty of how-to moments left, so make sure to tune in next time for the newest episode of Grow TV. See you then!
Thank you for watching and tune in next week for a new episode of Grow TV.
Well, hello, kids. I'm a new character named Mrs. Valentine's, and this is my good friend, Rusty. And today we're going to teach you this month's memory verse. Are you ready, Rusty?
I am so ready.
Okay,
I'm so
let's
ready.
learn it. So
Okay.
it starts out, I have set
I have set
you as an example
you as an example
that you
that you
should do
should do
as I have done
as I have done
for you.
for you.
And this is found in John 13,
John 13,
dot,
dot,
15.
15.
How'd you feel about that? Should we do it one more
let's
time
do
for
it
good
one more
measure?
time.
All right, come
We have
on,
to.
Rusty. All
Here we
right,
go.
Ready? I have set
I have set
you as an example
you as an example
that you
that you
should do
should do
as I have done
as I have done
for you.
for you.
John 13,
John 13,
dot,
dot,
15.
15.
Thanks for joining us, kids. Stay tuned for what's next.
We're out.
Well, hello, kids. We are in our series called How To. And today we're gonna learn how to make a brownie in a mug. I got my friend Corbin here, and he's ready to help us out.
Sure
So are you
am.
ready, Corbin?
Let's do it.
Okay, well, step 1 is you're gonna get like a little over a tablespoon of butter. You're gonna put it in your mug and melt it. Can you do that?
I'm gonna find out.
Okay.
Okay. How much is butter?
Like a tablespoon.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's right. And then we're gonna melt our butter in the microwave.
Okay.
You wanna go do that right now?
How long are we putting it in for?
Maybe just do 30 seconds. Let's melt our butter.
Guest appearance from Peter? Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay, so next we're gonna add 4 teaspoons of water, and we're just gonna add a few drops of vanilla.
Okay.
So, 2, 3,
That looks good enough, right?
4.
That looks good.
And then I'm gonna add a few drops of vanilla. So here's some vanilla to add
Yeah,
to
a few drops of vanilla.
Whoa, Corbin! So
Okay.
now, I'm gonna wipe this off since we're gonna use it.
Okay.
We are going to add in our sugar, flour, and cocoa powder. We're doing 8 teaspoons of sugar because
Okay.
you know you want sugar in this. So.
Yes, I'm gonna need lots of
1,
sugar.
2, 7, 8. All right, Corbin, your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna take all the big clumps and we're gonna call that good. That's gotta be 8, right?
Have you been counting, Corbin? I think you need
Nope.
to count.
Oh, let's call that 3. 4?
This does not look right.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just call it good. That should be good enough, right?
I hope so.
Okay.
Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do 8 tablespoons of flour. 6, 7, 8. Yours looks a lot more liquidy than mine.
There might be a lot of water in there.
Oh,
Here, this
no.
time we'll count. Oh, guess we're gonna dump the rest in.
Oh, Corbin, that does not look good. Okay, and lastly,
Yep.
we're gonna do 4 teaspoons of cocoa powder. So 1,
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
yep.
and 4.
Okay, now you're gonna mix it all together.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, Corbin!
I think
You're making a giant mess!
I think
Corbin, stop
I think
it!
we're doing good.
Corbin, I don't think you made this right.
I think it's a little watery.
Corbin, what are you doing?
Real-
Oh my gosh, stop.
I think there's a little bit. I think there's a little bit of
You
water
messed it
in
all
there.
up. You know what?
It smells good.
You know, in the Bible story, though, we just learned about learning to love our enemies, and right now I don't really like you because you made this huge mess, so I'm gonna have to clean up, but Jesus forgave others, so I'm gonna forgive you.
Thank you.
We'll start over and make a new one for you.
Okay.
But maybe we better clean this up. Well, in the meantime, we'll microwave mine. So
There
at
you
least we
go.
have one
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
left.
That'll be
All right.
good. We'll share.
All right. All right. Well, Corbin helped me clean up this mess, so I did forgive him. And we ended up with a brownie and a mug. Plus, we added some very yummy chocolate frosting. Should I try it? See if it tastes good?
You should.
That is so good. I always love brownie and a mug. Well, thank you kids for joining us today. Stay tuned for what comes after this.
That's scary.
We can go whenever? Okay, so I'll just do this. Well, hello, kids. In the month of... Nope, I don't like that. I'll do it again.
Ready.
A lot more liquidy than mine.
There might be a lot of water in there.
Oh,
Here, this
no.
time we'll count. 5,
Just dump it all.
6. Yeah, you're right. We'll just go count.